The man inherited his family's superpower of traveling through time. All he needed to do was find a dim, secluded spot, clasp his hands tightly, close his eyes, and imagine a place he wanted to travel to. With that, he could traverse time and space. In pursuit of love, Jack left his hometown. Fortunately, he had a place to stay with his father's longtime friend in this new city, which was also home to many beautiful girls. However, none of them seemed to stick around for him. One evening, while dining at a restaurant with his colleagues, Jack met a girl who would change his life. Her playful and adorable demeanor instantly captivated him. Mustering his courage, he managed to get her phone number, and it seemed like she liked him too. On his way home, he could almost taste the sweetness of love. However, as he stepped through the door, he found his roommate in a gloomy mood. Upon inquiring, he learned that during a stage performance of his roommate's play, an actor had messed up by forgetting their lines, leaving the playwright uncle distressed. So, Jack traveled back to the moment just before the actor forgot their lines and timely held up a cue card from the side, saving the grand play. But when he tried to contact the girl, he discovered that her number had vanished into thin air. It turned out that by saving his uncle's play, he had inadvertently missed his encounter with the girl. Just when he thought their connection had ended, his uncle handed him a newspaper the next day. The girl's favorite photographer was holding an exhibition. Jack hurried to the exhibition, waiting for the girl to appear. After waiting for several weeks without any sign of her, he was about to give up when she finally showed up. To his surprise, she already had a new boyfriend. An idea flashed through his mind. He inquired about the details of when and where they had met, then found a secluded spot and traveled back to a time before their encounter. He took the initiative to meet Amy first, and using his prior knowledge about her, he successfully won her affection. From then on, they began dating officially. They commuted to work together, rode the subway together, as if the whole world was immersed in their sweetness. Soon, their wedding day arrived. Despite the unfriendly weather, it hardly affected the joyous atmosphere. The only flaw was the best man's unbearable speech. Jack traveled back multiple times to fix it, and eventually, his father had to step in to deliver the speech successfully. However, even after that, his father still felt his performance wasn't perfect. So he traveled back to add the words he had left unsaid.
Not many things in my life, but I am very proud to be the father of my son.
Not long after, they had a daughter of their own, and the whole family became even more warm and happy. During this time, Jack didn't travel through time until his sister had an argument with her boyfriend and unfortunately got into a car accident. Seeing his sister hurt both physically and emotionally, Jack decided to go back in time to prevent the accident from happening.